It is a new dawn and the sense that we are starting afresh. The first game of this brand new Premier League season, and it's bound to be compelling. Hello from a stadium with a reputation for producing one of the liveliest atmospheres in the English game. We're in South London at Selhurst Park. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It's Crystal Palace taking on Manchester United.
It might be the first game of the season, but these away fans are already talking about winning the title. So it's important they get off to a good start here. This should be an entertaining game.
And here's the Palace 11.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United.
Well, the front three have a really good understanding in this 4-3-3. They combine well, they have good individual qualities and are clever with their movement. They're going to be a big threat.
The wait is over, now we're in business. Marcos Llorente. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Marcos Llorente has it. This is Alaba. Diogo Dalot. Given away by Manchester United. A good vision there. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Lisandro Martinez. Marcos Llorente. It's with Dybala. Well, that one has promise. Successfully cut out the pass. Well, he's the player many people have focused on in the build-up to today's match. It's one thing for a player to be declared fit, but is he really match fit? Well, in this case, the manager, Stuart, has given him the vote of confidence.
Well, it's been a few weeks now, but apparently he's trained really well this week. He's fit, he's raring to go, and they're really pleased to have him back. Let's hope he doesn't disappoint.
That'll be a United throw. Charles de Ketelaere. Options in the middle. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Well, the nerves are perhaps jangling a bit more than usual because it's his debut for the club here.
Well, he'll certainly add some quality into that midfield area because he's a really good passer of the ball, which will hopefully give the front players the service their movement deserves. Let's just hope he settles in quickly.
Well, there's been quite the focus on him coming into today's game, facing his former club, facing his past, and that's not always straightforward, is it, Stuart?
Well, it can work either way. Some players are inspired and play really well, some feel overawed. I hope for his sake it's the first.
Danger building. Well read to put an end to that attack. Marcos Llorente. Good ball over the top. Could cross it in here. The delivery towards the back post. Daichi Kamada. Now options are plenty.
Phil Jones, that's Phil Jones. Please contact your nearest steward.
Well, it came to nothing in the end. Charles de Ketelare. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Now what can they do from here? Charles de Ketelare. Well, spot on with that challenge. Lovely weight. Very quick thinking there. Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Charles de Ketelare. Takes the shot. Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Charles de Ketelare. Marcos Llorente has it. Dybala, that was untidy. It's going to be United's free kick. De Ketelare. And passing it well. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Adam Wharton. Tyrick Mitchell. Intercepted effortlessly. Oh, nice ball over the top. Paulo Dybala in position at the back post. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, this looks useful. Trying his luck. Still a threat. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
That's unfortunate for the keeper because that first save was a really good one. So unlucky.
So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? Marcos Llorente. This is Alaba. Diogo Dalot. Fernandes. Nice looking pass. Good looking cross. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Teammates available. United come away with it. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, that could have been the equaliser.
It was close, but not close enough, I'm afraid.
Palace doing well to regain possession. Daichi Kamada. It's a good Palace move in the making. A fine reading of the situation. Lenght. So getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. What have you made of what you've seen so far?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. And deep into the penalty area. Might be a chance to break. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped.
Yeah, I have to say, really solid defending there.
Intelligent ball. Can he finish? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Sheshko. And support available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Dybala. Oh, nice ball. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Excellent strike! In it goes! He scored on his debut, and his fans are loving that.
Well, here's the replay, and he's taken one look at that wall and thought, fine, I've got enough to aim at here. Really smart free kick, but for me, the keeper can't be beat on that side of the goal. It's just not good enough.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. And with that, the move comes to an end, and a goal kick to follow now. Sharon de Ketelar. Bruno Fernandes has it. Rashford. Not too much weight on it, but into the keeper's gloves. And the referee blows the whistle, bringing to an end the first half here at Selhurst Park. Eye-catching and effective in the first half. Paulo Dybala.
Well, that's exactly what his team needed, because they weren't at their best in the first half. And once again, it shows what a key player he is. Can they build on that in the second 45?
So back underway here into the second half. David Alaba. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Marcus Rashford. Determined defending. Daichi Kamada. Bruno Fernandes has it. And nicely over the top. And Paulo Dybala's ready here. Manchester United recovering possession well. Not the cleanest of passages.
Well, both teams have been guilty of poor passing.
David Alaba. Marcos Llorente has it. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such a good player, and he brings so much to this team.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity! And the keeper there to deal with it. Adam Wharton. Now, who can he play it to? High quality defending. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? A chance to whip it in. And there to intervene. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Crystal Palace facing Bournemouth. Throw into Manchester United. Diogo Dalot. Marcus Rashford. Šeško. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. To put them in front. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Tyrick Mitchell. Oh, he's lost possession. And there's the feed into the box. Friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Manchester United taking on Newcastle United.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Chance to play it in. And intercepted it. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. And cross towards Dybala. Yeremy. Musa Barrow. Clean challenge. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Potentially freedom for United on the flank. Oh, read it really well. There's 20 minutes remaining now. What a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here.
Yeah, neither side playing with fluency at the moment.
Can he find the right pass? Beautiful pass. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. What can he do with it now? Delivered into the box. Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. What to like about that pass? Options in the centre. Can they make this count? The defender doing his job and penalised there. Now what can they do from here? Decides to shoot. Wasn't going to let that one get through.
That was absolutely outstanding.
Made it look routine, but read it well. Still level here, but Manchester United making a push near the end. Daichi Kamada. That's a good-looking ball. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
Now sending it in. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, this looks useful. And he needed a bit more downward direction on the header. Here's a change for Manchester United. Manchester United venture forward. Do they have a winning goal in their future? 5 minutes left.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Plenty of support here. Dangerous ball. And that'll be offside. The referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Careless to concede the free kick. And a chance to whip it in here. 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Jeremy. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Musa Barrow. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. And that is the final score here, and it ends in a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they put into the game?
Well, at least they haven't lost, but I don't think they were quite at their best today. I'm sure they'll improve over the coming weeks.
A night that Paulo Dybala will certainly be pleased about. What did you see from him?
Yeah, that was a good performance, but then I wouldn't expect anything less. That was a 7 out of 10 display today.
The wait is over, now we're in business. Takes the shot! Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Trying his luck. Well, still a threat. And there, plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, excellent strike. In it goes. He scored on his debut, and his fans are loving that. Must take the lead here. Oh, this looks useful. And the wait is over. Now we're... Takes the shot. Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Excellent strike! In it goes! He scored on his debut, and his fans are loving that. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal. Oh, this looks useful. And he needed a bit more downward direction on the header.